Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, fellow Inhumans, or if you're somewhere stuck in between. This is MrDarkPhoenix here with Batman and Spider-Man bringing you guys the latest episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is the first time you're catching my channel. Please hit that subscribe button because I post content for this show every week, and I'd love to have you guys a part of the nerdy, geeky family that we have here on YouTube. Before we jump into the episode, just know this is going to be a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen it, come back when you have it. If you have seen it, let's jump right on in to the newest episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, Who You Really Are. Because I have a really weird feeling this is going to be a capital I.N.H.U.M.A.N.S. show. Agents of Inhumans. May and S.H.I.E.L.D spar and discuss emotion control, which is actually really accurate, because in season 1, May was the only one that was able to control and let go of the rage staff that apparently made you go batshit crazy. So, who better than to have a rage coach than the queen of it herself, because you can't have Sky crossing her legs and floating in the air and chanting Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos. Pretty sure someone would get pissed because of that, especially since she's an earthbending character, so we'd go into Terra territory, and nobody wants that. Lady Sif returns with amnesia, but I'm going to talk about how weird this is, how weird it is that she's back at the end of the review. Mockingbird kicks ass. You go, girl. You earned that series regular position. Yeah, you earned that shit by being a badass. Sky freaks out as the origins of what the Inhumans are explained. So, they're weapons, basically. They're not supposed to live amongst the world with their powers, but we all know that in the Marvel world, anything that you can set your mind to, you can do it. And you'll be there soon. So, why not? It's good to know that, you know, they're made as weapons, but that's not the whole point. I mean, once the royal family is introduced in the Inhumans movie, we'll get even more backstory, but so far now on TV, they're weapons, and they must be stopped or contained, but we'll jump more into that later on in future videos. And real backup, what the hell does that mean? I don't want to know what the hell you mean real. Who the hell do they have? Where is Spider-Woman? Like, but I really want to know who real backup is. I'm actually kind of worried. Like, I know that they're not double agents, I think. I don't think Mac and Mockingbird are double agents, like in a bad way. I just feel that they want information about something, so I don't know. And of course you say the wrong thing at the wrong time regarding your teammate. I mean, I've dreaded this day, but they have to do it. I've always hated those stories where it's like something changes about one of your teammates, and so you just basically are like afraid of them, quote unquote. If any of you guys got superpowers, I would accept you for who you are. I was raised by the X-Men, so just know that. But all in all, I can't wait to see this story, especially next week, because next week her dad comes back. I'm like, Sky, you might want to be with your daddy. I'm just throwing that out there for you. Like, we're getting into Inhuman stuff, which is actually really clever on Marvel's part, because the movie doesn't come out for a couple of years, and we have to have some kind of way to introduce superpowered beings, and we can't say mutants, but we have Inhumans, so kudos to you guys for that. But here are my comment questions of the day. If you were an Inhuman, what kind of mutation or power would you like? Comment down below and let me know what you thought of the episode. Always remember that through good times and bad times, remember to geek out and enjoy your lives, and I'll catch you guys next week for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And don't forget the Flash and Arrow come back next week also.